This is the Garnet Jazz syllabus. The first exercise is plie and releve. Plie and releve, and this is in first position parallel. Second position, plie and releve. Tendu, front, side, back, side, left foot, front, side, passe. Just make sure you know they're not, I told them that foot's right next door, it's connected toe to knee. Either leg, if it doesn't specify, right leg, left leg. One thing they want to work on is their balance, so we're talking about looking at yourself in the mirror. Jazz hands, any way they go like this, it just can't be here. A jazz hand, the palms to the mirror. Big hand, so any way they want to do it, if they want to get funky with it, if they just go like this, that's fine. So jazz hands. Saute. We do a whole sequence, 8, 8, 4, 4, 3. They don't have to memorize any of that. Just that they know the saute is the jump. Flat back, they have to be in second position parallel. Flat back. We said this when we set the Thanksgiving dinner table. We said that was our table. So if you're here, one thing they're looking for is your head in line with the spine. You know, you're here, here. You just want the head to be in alignment. Stretch positions. Butterfly. Now they're showing the feet. They don't actually need to stretch. Butterfly. Straddle. L sit. S sit. So in the straddle and the L sit, if they did this, they wouldn't get it wrong. But for a perfect score, you need the toes pointed. And same here. For a perfect score, the toes pointed. That's one little thing you can remind them. Isolations. Isolations, you only move one body part at a time. So however they demonstrate is fine. Today, one of the girls went like this when we played the game. But if they did this, that's also an isolation. If they did this, it wouldn't be because I'm moving my shoulders. So isolation. If I'm going like this, it's not a hip isolation. This would be a hip isolation. Snake. From the head. Kick, ball, change. Kick, ball, change. Kick, ball, change. Again, point the foot. So low kick. The kick foot goes back, up. Whatever side they like. Kick, ball, change. Jazz square.
Something's wrong with some
To the right. This one it does specify to the right. Step, cross, back, it up. Step, cross, back, it up. The second step crosses. So the first one goes front. The second step crosses. Body roll, also in second position parallel. Jazz hand, wrap my waist. Remind the dancers to bend their knees. You arch forward, drop, roll, head's the last thing up. So this is body roll. You stick the chest forward, and then you roll. Lindy. 5, 6, 7, 8. Out together, out, back, right. Out together, out, back, right. Out together, out, back, right. So when they first learned it, a couple people did so it's just one chasse, one ball change, one chasse. I think they pretty much perfected that. I know they perfected that. 3-step turns. 1, 2, 3, touch. 1, 2, 3, touch. 1, 2, 3, touch. 1, 2, 3, touch. So the touch isn't part of the 3. 1, 2, 3, then touch. Then that touch foot is the next one to go. So you don't want to start cross. If you're going right, start with the right foot. Spotting exercise. So So the spotting is what you do with your head so you don't get dizzy when you turn. So I said to them, you're going to stare at yourself in the mirror. You're going to have a staring contest with yourself. Baby steps around. See the body goes? Then the head goes, spot. Spot. So if they're doing this, this would be incorrect. You know, the body has to go a little. The head kind of stays. Then it spots. Across the floor. Okay, these you don't have to do. You can say. Passe walks. Passe walks. Now the passe was toe to knee before, so you're doing the same thing walking, picking up that toe to knee. One thing to note is, I'm not going like this. I'm staying on releve the whole time, which is on your tippy toes. So, you know, I always say, put on your high heels. That's usually what I tell them. Chasse. This specifies hands on the hips. If it doesn't specify, you know, it doesn't matter. But this one says hands on the hips. Chasse is forward. You know, a chasse can be done a lot of ways. When we played the game today, you know, someone did a chasse. But when they say chasse, the way we do it was chasse right foot front, chasse left foot front. Chasse right foot front. I'll come back because I know you have my back. So every time you alternate the foot that's front, out together, out. Switch. One on the right and one on the left. So that's one, you know, they know the word chasse from when they're like 3. So it's important that they know which one it is, the one that changes feet. Then we have pas de bourrée. So I'm going to show this to the front, even though it's side. Have them prepare with their legs side, back, side, front. Back, side, front. They know this, they might need help reading it on the sheet. Back, side, front. Then the foot that's already back there is going to cross. Back, side, front. Step up, mom. Arms have to be here. They don't move. Pointed toe. Batma is a straight leg kick. So you have step, batma, step, batma, step, batma with a straight leg. Great fun. Every time we play the syllabus game, somebody will go like this. They know the pattern, but where does the pattern start? The pattern starts with out, cross, run. Out, cross, back. Out, cross, front. Out, cross, back. Make sure the first cross is not back. That's the mistake. Out, cross, front. Out, cross, back. Again, you want to get it wrong, but if you want to get the perfect score. Run, run, soda shot. Doesn't matter how many runs. Run, run, soda shot. So it's a big split in the air. Run, run. That's a soda shot. And then the last exercise is sugar. It's like a 1940s. It's not the twist, because I'm picking my feet up. See how you pick it up? So your heels stay up the whole time, and then the heels go in right, in left. The hard part is the hands, because hands are at the same time. And the feet are one by one. It's like the coordination of it. So sugar. Thank you so much. Dancer.